Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 5207 in Candy Crush Saga, which is a nightmare level where we have 21 moves to clear out 50 jelly, and it looks like the jelly is fairly well inundated with crystal candies and licorice and crystal covered thick frosting. Plus we've got these cutouts which make life difficult. We do have maybe some striped wrapped combos. I would love to get... I think I'm going to do this, which is going to knock the licorice out of the way and give me a special. Yeah, this is the way to go. Specials on this board. And then trying to use those in concert. If I do this and swipe this over, it'll help a little bit over here. It's going to blow this up and I'm not going to be able to put it together with a special. And normally I'd say, you know, that's kind of okay. However, it's fairly easy to get specials because I only have 4 colors, and stripes just don't go well through the licorice. I think I should do something like this. Now the problem is I don't have a lot of blue where I need it. There's problem after problem, isn't there? So yeah, I didn't get to use those with a special either, but I actually got some good stuff done. Oh, do you know what would be really handy over here? Fish wrapped combo. I would like that. I don't know if I'll be able to get it, but you know, this is a nightmare level, so let's go for some cascading and see what happens. Oh, now would be a good time to try to do a color bomb wrapped combo. Still don't have a lot of blue where I need it, but as you can see, now that I've got more space here, it's more likely. I'm gonna keep making fish. Right? Isn't that a good plan? And then do that boom. Try to send the fireworks over there. Make another wrapped. Now that the licorice is gone and it's not due to come back because there's no generator, now would be a great time to get some striped wrapped combos. Yeah. This poor thing that I spent time putting together isn't going to help at all. And now I can't get these guys together. This doesn't go far enough. So not the greatest opportunity. And anything I do over here is likely just to kind of create chaos and explosions. But this got preserved. I'm going to reach up high because sometimes we have to work against gravity to get those upper areas. And see if I can bust this out. Now, sadly, if I make this move, even though I'm getting some of this jelly, I'm not getting anything to happen over here because there's crystal candy. You have to work under the crystal candy, which is fairly impossible without specials when they're covering frosting. If they were covering jelly, it would work. They're not. So, I don't like any of my opportunities here. I'm going to go for more of that heavy cascading to try to create things as we get these cascades. I like this, and now I want one of those specials. I really want a combo. What about a fish combo? Not as good as this. Not nearly, but trying to set this up is just so volatile. I should have known that. I kind of did know that. I wanted just to give it one little test to find out, and yeah, I found out. That's the kind of move I needed to make more of. Fish wrapped combos. That's the golden thing right there. Color bomb fish, wrapped fish. Those are the types of things I'm going to be aiming for as I play this again. And of course I'm going to play it again, but this time I'm going to do it without the microphone. And then once I solve it, I'll come back through and narrate for you. And look at the cute little graphics here, the swirly swirlies. I wish we didn't have this big thing blocking, but of course they want us to use all of our gold. So obviously they're going to put stuff in there. I will meet you back here once I get this solved. Okay, here we go. I want to try to take out as much of the crystal candy as I can. Oh, this is a really good opportunity. In a decent position to make headway over to that left-hand side. Yeah, and now I'd love some combos if I can manage them. Wrapped there isn't as good nearly as the striped wrapped. Sometimes people ask me what's the best combo, and the best combo is, based on the time and the need, like a color bomb combo, really good right now. Look at that, because that knocked down a lot of that crystal candy. Now, if I'm going to do a fish stripe, I want it to be a vertical stripe, and I can make a striped wrapped, but I'm going to use that vertical stripe fish. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Don't blow up. Stay there. Nope, not going to stay there. That's okay. It's really sending out a full force and making some nice impact. I only have that one crystal candy. I'm not going to try to get another color bomb. I'm going to use what I've got available. All crystal candy's now gone. A lot of the frosting has been removed. Fish are really helpful now. So what if I do... I mean, I don't have everything down to one layer, but now I probably will, right? And then if I can just get a few more fish or something... Oh, yeah, that might work. It's not a guarantee, but it's going to be decent. But I think that's a better move, because that I just had 4 and they were all congregated. Those jelly were congregated in that right place. And then I was able to preserve my color bomb just in case I needed it if that hadn't done the trick. All right, so that is it for me. And here's the great news. That took under 10 tries. It might have taken under 5 tries. I had... I think it took 5 exactly is what I mean to say. I was kind of making the marks on my paper, and then I got so excited I can't remember if I actually marked it correctly, but it was definitely under 10 tries. So that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.